Dada Joe remix. The glamorous Fraudster extradited to the United States of America for romance and inheritance scam. Dada Joe remix flouted wealth, mingled with celebrities, and even became a household name in Ghana's entertainment circle. But behind the gold chain and the flashy car, Mr. Joseph Badu Boateng, better known as Dada Joe remix, was allegedly running a multi-million-dollar fraud empire targeting the elderly ones in America. But now is in the United States facing justice. Welcome back to African Black Gold TV, where we uncover the real story affecting Africans around the world. Today's case takes us deep into the shadow of glamour and crime, where romance, inheritance, and deceptions intersect. Today, guys, we're talking about Mr. Joseph Kwadwo Badu Boateng, aka Dada Joe remix, a man who is no stranger to fame in Ghana, but now finds himself in a United States of America's courtroom, charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud and money laundering. But before we dive in, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and drop a comment if this kind of deep investigative storylines matters to you. Your voice keeps this platform alive. The rise of Dada Joe remix. Joe remix, known for associating with Ghanaian entertainment stars like Shatta Bundle and Showboy. Dada Joe built a reputation as a businessman and a philanthropist. He showed off luxury cars, massive properties, and even rubbed shoulders with the elite in Ghana. But there was something darker behind the scene. According to US authorities, Boateng wasn't just investing in business. He was allegedly orchestrating a decade-long romance and inheritance scams that preyed on the elderly ones in America and beyond. This is a question for you guys. Do you think African elites who gain fame quickly without a clear businesses should be investigated more closely? Drop your opinion in the comments. We read every comment. Now, from 2013 to 2023, Boateng and his co-conspirators allegedly posed online as lovers, widows, or even wealthy strangers offering inheritance. They claimed to own gold, they claimed to own jewelries, and even hidden wealth that could only be unblocked if the victim paid taxes or even released some funds to them. Many of the victims were elderly Americans who are vulnerable, lonely, and even desperate for connections. Through fabricated romance relationship and inheritance claims, victims were tricked into some kind of ways of sending money to them. Sometimes all their life savings directly into the fraud network. This is how they operate. This emotional manipulation that is carried out on this victim was as damaging as the financial loss. A big question and answer here, guys. Have you or someone you know ever been contacted by a stranger online promising love or wealth? Share your story in the comments. This community learn from each other. Now, the international manhunt and extradition. Things began to unravel when investigators traced fraudulent money trailed back to Ghana after a grand jury in Arizona indicted Mr. Boateng in May 2023. This now made the US authorities to file for his arrest. On May 28, 2025, Boateng was arrested in Ghana under an extradition warrant. By June 26, he was flown to the United States to face charges. Organizations that contributed to his transfer, they were the FBI because they worked closely with the Ghana Police Service Interpol, the Ghana Economic and Organized Crime Office, and the Office of the Attorney General in Ghana, the Diplomatic Security Service, which is the DSS, and the FBI Legal Attaché in Ghana. They all played a kind of critical role in coordinating his transfer. Dada Remix's initial court appearance took place in the District of Arizona, where he now awaits trial. Help me out here, guys. Do you believe Ghana should do more to hold its citizens accountable before extraditions becomes necessary? Comment yes or no below and tell us why. Dada Joe Remix is not the only one in this scenario. He is reportedly one of the tens out of Ghanaians under investigation for similar crime involving romance fraud. business email compromise, and money laundering. Other suspects include entertainment figure like Kofi Boat, a known associate of Shatta Wale. And Shatta Wale is a top musician in Ghana. Now, here's the hard truth we all need to face. For years now, the West has painted Nigeria as the face of internet scam. Movie, news report, even immigration policies have used the Nigerian fraudster stereotype to justify suspicions and discrimination. But with this Mr. Dada remix case now, this case, this very case, the thing don't shatter and scatter that narratives where we say that they give Nigerians. When they mention fraud, the West thought it was only Nigeria that normally involved in scam. But now we all see it's a global thing. This exposes a wider truth. Online fraud has no single nationality at all. And now Ghana is squarely in the international spotlight. This Dada remix case now, what does it mean for Ghanaians abroad? It means the West will now increase in scrutiny, especially for young men. More visa denial to Ghanaians. More border question the moment they know you are from Ghana, then they're going to question you more. And more assumption. Whether fair or not, one man's action abroad can impact thousands of innocent Ghanaians living, working, and studying overseas. And guys, what about the victims themselves? Let's not forget all about them. Elderly people, already they are vulnerable and financially drained. Some may never recover in their life, not just in money, but in trust. It will be hard for them to trust people. This kind of a thing don't just steal phones. They steal dignity. They steal peace of mind. And these people, they tear the victim's basic human desire to love and be loved. If you want us to expose more fraud cases like this, hit that subscribe button now. African Black Gold TV is your choice for justice and truth. This story is not just about one man's arrest. It's about the power of deception and how it can ruin lives across continents. It's about crack in our system's legal, digital, emotional that allows scams like this to thrive. And most importantly, it's a reminder that we must protect our elderly. We must protect our vulnerable ones and even ourselves, Gaga, especially in the world where love and greed are sometimes just one message apart. Joseph Boateng, popularly known as Dada Joe Remix, now awaits trial in the United States of America, facing up to 40 good years in prison if convicted. Whether guilt or not, his case will serve as a precedent for how international fraud is handled between Africa and the West. African Black Gold TV will be following this story closely. If you want updates as they break, make sure you turn on the notification bell and follow us on all platforms. This is African Black Gold TV, where we don't just report the headline, we dig for the truth. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, stay aware, and never let anyone scam your heart or your wallet. Please don't forget one more time to please subscribe to this channel and turn on that your notification bell so that you hear bugum anytime we say I carry such matter come. The topic on the next video is something you don't want to miss. Please stay tuned and watch the next video. Till I see you in the next video, please subscribe.